Hi friends, welcome to How to Highlight and Contour Mature Skin. I'm Holly Carter. I've been in skincare for 27 years. I'm here to help busy women look and feel more confident inside and out without expensive procedures. So I'm going to teach you today how to contour your skin. So why do we want to do this? Well, for one thing, it sort of can help fix issues that we have about our face that we don't like. And so what you want to do is you want to draw attention away from some areas while bringing attention to other areas. And so that's where the highlight comes in. So what I'm going to do first, I've already got my foundation on and the rest of my makeup. What I did do is I've got wrinkle filler in these lines here, and I did take a little bit of this concealer and I put it in there, and I kind of went out this way because I want to make those appear less deep, okay? So what I'm going to do with my concealer right now is I'm also going to do just under my eyes. I haven't done that yet. And you just want to put it in the corner on the inside, and you want to go out here and kind of lift up. You don't need to do that big V thing that everybody's doing. This is the new updated way. And you can either use a brush or just use your finger and just lightly stipple that in and bring this up and cover up those circles, but you don't have to go all under your eye anymore. And then you can also take a little bit like just down the bridge of your nose. And then I also take a little bit of concealer, I put it underneath my foundation, and I just kind of go in these lines a little bit before I put my foundation on, and then I put my foundation on. Okay, so I'm gonna use my contour stick. This is a really great stick. It's kind of got a bronzer and contour all in one. So the way that I contour is I don't do this diagonal line, okay? I want to have my face look lifted, okay? And so one thing that you need to think about is if you have like a thin face and you're starting to, have the hollows of your cheeks sort of sink in because you're getting older, or the temple area, then you probably don't want to contour those things. You don't want to make it, deeper than it already is, okay? So I don't have that yet. I know it's probably coming, but so I'm going to take this stick and I'm just going to go along here just to give a little warmth. I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to put it on my cheek area, and I'm going to go kind of a more horizontal line, and I'm going to do it kind of on my cheekbone, okay? Because I want it to look higher than it is, okay? And then I can see that I'm starting to get this jowl thing going. So if any of you can relate to that. So what I've done is, I've tried to get rid of these lines here. And then what I'm going to do is sort of take this and I'm just kind of cover up this part that's sort of starting to sag and kind of make sort of a more straight line. Now, you can also go along your chin area a little bit. And I'm good. Like I don't need any more. So what I'm going to do now is take my foundation brush and I'm just going to blend that in, and you're just going to stipple it in. You don't need to go back and forth because you don't want to take off what you just put on. But you want to blend it in really good so you don't have lines and see big dark spots. You just want it to look natural. And the great thing about contouring too is it can kind of act as a little bit of bronzing, especially if your hair and your skin color tends to be the same. You don't, it will add some color to your look. And then I'm just gonna kind of go along my jawline here and under my chin. And, if you're gonna go out to some special event, maybe you wanna do it more, a little deeper. And, just for an everyday look, like it doesn't have to be a lot. And some people, don't even do it, but I tend to do it. And then I'm going to go along my nose, and I can see it's a little dark there, so I'm going to rub that in. And there we are with our contour. So I'm going to grab my blush, and I'm just using a powder blush, and I'm going to go kind of on top, a little above the contour. And I'm just patting it on. Like you don't have to, you know, do this big sweeping things on. And I'm not smiling and doing it that way because then the blush may not be in the right spot later when I relax my face. So I'm just gonna do it lightly and blend in those edges so you can't really tell. You can also put a little bit of blush like there and maybe on the edge of your nose, whatever you want to do. Okay, now for the highlighting. So we can take a little bit down the top of our nose, like I said, and then I have this cute little stick. It's gold on one side, pearl on the other. You can do a powder highlighter, whatever kind you want. And you just sort of go along the top of the cheek and just dab it on. You know, it's just very subtle. It doesn't have to be, you know, some of the, especially the older you get, like some of the girls that I see, it's great. They're super young and it looks cute, you know, but it may not look so great on me. I'm going to take a little bit in the middle of my forehead and just tap it in. Just add a little shine. You can also do a little bit above your lip in the Cupid's bow. And then, oh, another place that you can actually contour to make your lips look a little bit fuller is right underneath your bottom lip. Just add a little bit under there and then just blend that in really good. And see, that sort of makes your bottom lip look a little fuller. So we're done. What do you think? So please hit subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you don't miss any videos. I tend to drop my videos on Thursdays. Please share it with your friends and tune in next time and see what we're going to talk about. Have a great day.